Hello and welcome to my vlog. My name is Kev. I am an artist, a musician, singer-songwriter, and a mental health peer specialist. And I use this vlog to try to show the different things that I do to cope with my various mental illness disorders. Those being schizoaffective disorder, which for me is a combination of bipolar 1 and schizophrenia. I also cope with inattentive ADD and complex PTSD. So I do lots of things throughout my week, and I try to show my routines and the different things that have helped me, and I try to try new things. I also have chronic pain in several areas of my body that I cope with. So this week in the vlog, you may notice some things. I spent a lot of this week busy trying to distract myself. It's the end of the week, it's Sunday, and it's about 4 in the morning. But I just reviewed my week, and I spent a lot of the week just trying to distract myself and keep myself busy. And I find that's because I'm unsure of my direction. I'm not sure where to put my efforts, other than my recovery. So I also had a hard time focusing this week on the vlog. Thursday, all the footage just disappeared. Something happened with the upload, so there's no Thursday this week. I know on Thursday of this week, I went to Muscle Music, I did the Toonfoolery open mic, and I watched Thursday Night Football with Jeff. And it was an okay day. Had some trouble with sleep, and that's just because my mind is trying to stay busy all the time. So there's also no outro. Normally I wrap up the week at the end of the week, and I forgot to do that. So I had trouble focusing on certain tasks, and one of those was the vlog. So anyways, thanks for watching. And I'm glad I made it through the week. I made it through safe. I'm doing well. And I'm gonna rewind you back to Monday. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I can't thank you enough for watching. Leave any comments, any thoughts down in the comments. Also check the description. I often leave helpful links there and resources. So, okay, here we go. Gonna rewind you back to Monday, and thanks for watching the vlog. I hope you're able to pull something useful out of it.
Hobo these roads in worn out shoes, carry my load but not nothing to lose. Long forgotten miles of jury-less trials wore away and weathered my blues. Now I've got nothing left but dreaming to do.
Good morning, happy Monday. I woke up just a bit ago, and as you see, I haven't opened my windows yet. My mood is pretty down, and my pain level is pretty high this morning. I know that will get better. It's really rainy and yucky out. And usually when it's rainy and yucky out, my pain level is low. But I don't know if you can see, yeah. So I like rainy and yucky days, but today my pain level is really high. And it was really hard to get out of bed and when my alarm went off and get moving. But I'm up and moving, I have my coffee. I'm not doing comedy this morning. Normally I do coffee and comedy to raise my mood. but a bunch of video files that I uploaded didn't upload, and I have to re-edit them. So I'm actually enjoying sitting here, having my coffee, and just editing some videos. And then I'll probably put on some comedy and have my coffee and get the day started. My brain is highly motivated today. I want to get a lot of things done. I want to work hard and do things. But on the flip side, my mood is just like, it's not there with me. My mood kind of wants to give up in some ways, but in other ways, I'm very motivated to get things done and succeed. So I'm kind of conflicting in my moods. So I'll probably want to get grounded today. And I'll probably do that by having my coffee and comedy, and then going through my morning routine of taking my meds, taking a shower, and opening the windows here, and maybe playing some music to bring my mood up. So I'm gonna start today off and try to make it the best day I can make it. I will see you soon, probably after I do my routine. Happy Monday. Hey, well, it's been a good morning, and I went to a Tomfoolery check-in meeting and got to check in with some people and see how they were doing, and we had some really good conversation, which helped bring my anxiety down a little bit. So I'm feeling a little less anxious, but my main things today are anxiety and depression that I'm feeling, and I feel that it's manageable, so I'll be okay. And right now I am working through my routine still. I'm about to go take my meds and warm up the shower. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Hello. I'm out for my walk. I just ran into a neighbor and had a laugh. So yeah, I finished my routine. I did my shower, did my meds, and I'm out for a walk. I'm gonna go by the thrift store just because I like walking through there. Sometimes I find something really nice. And then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna do some video editing and graphic design. That's my plan for today. And then this evening I'm gonna go to the Linderman shelter and play like a 40-minute show. I always look forward to playing at the shelters. It's always a good time for me. So yeah, so that's the day so far. I'm dealing with anxiety today. I'm dealing with depression today, and just kind of a sad Kevin. But it's, like I said, it's manageable, and I can kind of compartmentalize it and move on with the day. So that's what I'm doing. I hope to find something really interesting at the thrift store. All right, I'll see you later. Since being home, I came home and I did all my dishes and did some cleaning up around here. But I'm finding that my back and hip are really hurting. Pain has gone up to about 8, getting to be about a 9. So I'm gonna take some Tylenol and I'm gonna lay down for a little while. I was kind of tossing and turning last night, so I think that's affecting me today. So yeah, take some Tylenol, lay down, and set my alarm. Make sure I don't miss my train. My mood is, I'm feeling kind of, takes a little effort, but I can be up at Safe and Social. I just have to put effort into it. Hello. So I took a little nap, about an hour, maybe even more. I did fall asleep for a little bit, so. And now, kind of just got up and moving. Had a Pop-Tart. Got another Pop-Tart in my pocket. And I'm going to catch the train to Boston so I can perform at the Linderman shelter, which I really like doing. So it should be fun. My pain level is really high. My mood is okay. Feeling safe and social. I'm a little sleepy, a little groggy from just waking up, but my pain level is really high. Would love to just curl back into bed, take a hot shower and curl back into bed. But I'll do that when I get home. I'm gonna do easy does it but do it. Get myself to the show and back. And I'm looking forward to it. Well, I'm back home, unfortunately. I was going to the train and I tripped and fell. I tripped on my cane and I fell and landed right on my hip. And I'm okay, but it hurt like hell. And it really hurt to walk, but I got to the train and it was too late. The train had just left. So it slowed me down, and I think the train came a little early too. So I'm home and I'm gonna take a hot shower, probably visit my neighbor Jeff, and just relax my hip and put a hot patch on it or something. My pain level is very, very high, and I'm frustrated that I didn't get to the gig. I know there's another guy, Nate, who is also scheduled to perform, so he'll be able to cover for me, but there'll still be a show. But I'm really bummed about missing the gig. So my mood is still okay. I'm just frustrated and I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm gonna relax. So I went and visited Jeff and had a cup of coffee with him, and he's having a similar day to me. So I was thinking maybe I would go up to Indo to the open mic, but my pain hasn't gone down, and it's cold and yucky out, so I thought I'd just kind of take care of me and stay home tonight and hang out with Jeff and watch Monday Night Football. I don't know who's playing. I don't really care. Jeff is a fun guy to watch the game with because he's got lots of comments and they're usually funny. So, and then I'll bring a guitar down with me and fiddle around on that. So that'll be my evening today. I was kind of hoping to get more accomplished, but I guess my body needed some rest, and the day just didn't really go as planned for me. But I feel okay about it. And I feel, content at the end of the day that I did everything that I could. I'm still very sore, so I'm gonna go take a shower, hop in my PJs, and then probably go watch some Monday Night Football. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I didn't sleep at all last night, and I'm a little grumpy because of it this morning. I went to bed early, went to bed about 9 o'clock, I think, and I just watched a little bit of the football game and then went to bed, and I just tossed and turned all night. So it's about 4:30 in the morning, and I decided to get up and have some coffee. So I'm gonna do my coffee and comedy and try to figure out today, really. I have some meetings to go to, some appointments, and I don't know, I'm a little confused right now. So I need to kind of settle in, have some coffee, and kind of figure out what's going on, and start working through my routine. I haven't had a night where I'm up all night in a while, which is nice. I normally have it at least once a week, so it's been a week or two, so it's kind of nice. One night without sleep isn't too bad. It gets me a little exhausted. When I get to 2 to 3 nights without sleep, that's when I start to get really hard. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll get a nap today or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna start on my morning routine. I'm doing okay. Taking it slow. You can see the sun is starting to come up. That's one of my favorite times, sunrise. And my mood is getting a little better. So that's good. I was having this thought about my insomnia. And I think of it a lot in terms of Dungeons and Dragons, where in Dungeons and Dragons, when you don't get sleep, you get a point of exhaustion, and that affects how you're able to do things that day. And so in the game, you're rolling with disadvantage. You roll two numbers and you take the lower of the two. And for each day that you don't sleep, you get points of exhaustion until you just collapse. And that's about 3 or 4 points. But anyways, so I think of my insomnia the same way, kind of where today I have a point of exhaustion. So a lot of the things that I want to do today, I'm going to be doing at a disadvantage. Now in the game, you can do things to give yourself advantage, which means you roll 2 dice and you take the higher of the 2. And that can be many things, such as prepping for the tasks to come. So if you have disadvantage and then you give yourself advantage, it nullifies it all and you're on an even playing field. And so that's kind of how I think about my insomnia, is today I have a point of exhaustion. So the thing, I'm walking into the day at disadvantage. So I want to do things throughout my day to give myself advantage, and that'll kind of level things out. Also with points of exhaustion, if I get up to 3 points of exhaustion, I usually go to the hospital. 1 point of exhaustion, and I try to give myself advantage in the day. 2 points of exhaustion, and sleep becomes my number 1 priority. And 3 points of exhaustion, and I start talking about going into the hospital to get some sleep. So I don't know, I was just thinking about that this morning, about there are a lot of things in life that make sense better to me in my head if I relay them through D&D terms. So, and exhaustion points is one of them. So that's my insomnia. So, through my routine, did my coffee and comedy, got some work done, and took a shower, took my meds. And I don't think I'm gonna go for a walk because my pain level has gone up, and I'm not feeling that great physically. So I'm just gonna jump into my work for the day and go attack my to-do list, which is mostly me at my desk, because my pain level is very high. And I'm likely gonna check in with Muscle Music this morning, and which is a group of people who help each other co-regulate and check in with each other in the morning, and helps me check in with other people, be a little social, and kind of see where I'm at. We also do a little yoga. That might be helpful. If I'm in too much pain, I usually just do the yoga from my chair. But, all right. Oh, Tylenol. I'll take some Tylenol too. And then start working. Hey, so it's about 9 a.m. and I'm through my routine and out for a walk. It's super cold. There's no clouds in the sky to trap the heat down, so it's a very cold day today. I'm just going to the store and to run to the ATM around the block and back home because it's very cold and windy. I just happen to be in a quiet spot right now, but the wind's gonna pick up again. The morning's going pretty good. I'm not tired at all. I'm looking forward to jumping into my work today. My pain level is going up. So the cold does not help it. So I look forward to just kind of being indoors in the warm and doing my work today. Well, a package from Amazon came today, and it came with these guitar parts. And I'm gonna install them in into my Yamaha. So I'm pretty excited, and thanks to the Patreon subscribers who allowed me to get these parts right here. And they're gonna go on this guitar right here. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Well, this morning I went through muscle music, and then I went through therapy, and then I went through a group with the VA that works on self-stigma. 3 hours of groups, and I am tired because I haven't gotten any sleep. So I'm gonna take a nap, and I'm gonna put the guitar together later. But I'm gonna take maybe a 2-hour nap, and then get up and have lunch. It's been a good morning, busy morning. My mood is feeling safe and social. My pain level is pretty high, but I think a nap will help. So, all right. See you in a while. See you in the next clip. Hello. So I finished the guitar. You can see the nice tuning pegs on the front, and in the back, open face. And then these little things right here. And then I put on some nice strings. So now it works pretty good. The strings need to settle in, and the polish that I put on it yesterday. I put on a lot of polish yesterday. I don't know if you can see, but it's still a little wet. So I'm gonna let these strings sit and relax and settle into their positions and let the polish settle. But I'm glad that I got this working. So now it can go, it can be my little travel guitar. All right. So now it's about early afternoon, about 3 or 4. And I'm about to do my songwriting class, which happens once a week from 4 to 5:30, sometimes 6. And it's through the organization I work with, Tunefoolery. And the link for Tunefoolery is below. But it's a weekly songwriting class, and I really enjoy it. I haven't been writing a lot of songs lately, but it's good to go to class because I learn stuff, and it can be inspiring to write something new. So I would like to write something new and some more music and stuff. It just hasn't been there for me lately, so I haven't been doing a lot of writing musically. All right, so I'm about to go into my Zoom. Hey, so I'm out for a walk to go pick up some dinner. I had a lot of meetings today. I just got done with the songwriting class, and it was really good. We had a guest composer from the New England Conservatory, and I got to play him my piece called Dear Gods, which is kind of classically inspired. So he gave me some good feedback as to where I could go next with the piece, which is what I was looking for. So I'm really tired. I could really use some sleep. But I just went and visited with Jeff, and so I'm going out to pick up a little something for dinner. And while I'm out, I'm gonna get something for Jeff too, because he needs something too. And then I'm probably going to get an ice cream and either watch Critical Role tonight, or I'm gonna watch a movie. But I wanna relax, have a little snack dessert after my dinner, and then and then head to bed because I'm tired, and I think that I will sleep really well tonight. So it's about 6 now. I'm gonna have dinner, watch some of the tube, and then hopefully get to bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then get up nice and early. All right, so I'll tune out for tonight, and I'll see you bright and early, fingers crossed. Wednesday morning. Wednesday is gonna be fun because I'm gonna get a visit. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I'm just up, and I don't know if I slept good or if I slept not good. So I'm not sure. Kind of confused. So what I'm gonna do is start my day with coffee and comedy, and my mood is. I think my mood's okay today. I have some feelings of pointlessness, like what's the point of today? But I kind of often think of that on days when I don't have a lot of meetings and a lot of projects that need to get done and deadlines. And that's usually Wednesdays. So I know my day will be good. I enjoy filling it up with things to do. And so I don't know what that's gonna be. But happy Wednesday. I'm gonna go do my coffee and comedy and kind of settle my mind a little bit. And then I'm gonna take my meds and take a shower. And I'll check in after. All right. Hi, so my morning has gone okay. I'm just about to go take my meds. My friends are gonna be coming over to pick up some of my laundry. They were, I guess, having a laundry day, and they decided to help me out and do some of my laundry. So that's kind of nice. So I'm getting ready to do that and kind of throwing that in the middle of my routine this morning. I'm also kind of cleaning up around here because I've just been throwing stuff here and there, doing the dishes and stuff, since I'll have people over. So I think later on this afternoon I might play some games with the Wicked Cool Kids Discord. And I want to go check in on Jeff later as well. So as well as work through my routine. Gonna go take my meds now. Hey, so I made it through my routine today. Took my meds, took a shower. I haven't gone for a walk yet, but I have, oh my goodness. Hello, I'm seeing that I broke my tooth, and I don't know what to do about it. These are fake, but they don't replace them. I'm gonna freak out. I'm not sure what to do about it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I hadn't seen that before. Now I have a missing broken tooth. Anyways, in the moment, I have some friends coming over. They're gonna help me do some laundry. I also spent some time doing some graphic design to make new thumbnails for the vlog. I can feel my heart starting to race and starting to freak out because I don't like this. I've lived so long with broken teeth, and I finally got new teeth this year, and I'm not happy. I'm gonna breathe through it, take some time, listen to some relaxing music. Thankfully, my two friends are coming over, so they'll help me too. You know, I didn't want to start this vlog until I got my teeth fixed, because I'm very self-conscious about it. So, oh boy. All right, I'll check in later. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna try to stay calm. Hey, so my friends came over and we got to hang out for a while. And they're helping me by doing some of my laundry in bulk. So that's gonna be really nice. And then they headed on their way. I'm out for a walk, and didn't really have a destination. I just wanted to get out for a walk, but I figured I would go to the dentist, who was up the street here, and see what they can do about my tooth. I'm not happy about it, but I have to deal. I want to smile, but I don't want to show my teeth. Okay, so I'll check you later. Well, good news is they were able to fix my teeth, and it's kind of a temporary fix. I can feel it, but at least, I don't have to walk around without a missing tooth. But they're going to be closed for a couple of weeks, so I'll have to go back in a couple of weeks and give them my teeth so they can send them in and get them fixed properly. Get a new set. Eventually I have to get all the bottom ones pulled and get fake ones put in there too, but I'm not in a big hurry to do that right now. So I'm gonna go home. I think I'm gonna play some games with the Wicked Cool Kids Discord, and I'm gonna stop at the store and pick up some snacks, and it's cold and windy. Hey, so I just played some games with my friends, and it was fun. Mostly word games and stuff, and we laugh and joke. It was funny. And now I'm gonna head down and visit with Jeff, see how he's doing, and probably watch some TV or something. And I think that's gonna be the end of my evening. I might putter around later and do this or that, I'm not sure. I guess we'll see whether I do something later or just go to bed and see you in the morning. Is it Thursday yet? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. I like Thursdays because it's Critical Role Day for me. And they often end the show with the phrase, "Is it Thursday yet?" Today has been a challenging morning. I went to bed early, but I didn't fall asleep, and my pains were keeping me awake, my back and hip pains mostly, and I just couldn't get comfortable all night enough to fall asleep until I finally got up at 6 this morning and kind of went to the bathroom and checked the time. And normally I would stay up again and just start the day, but I decided I was feeling tired, and I went back to bed, and I slept till 9. So I got 3 hours of sleep, which is affecting me a little bit because I also didn't sleep a day earlier this week. I haven't got sleep. Sleep hasn't been great this week. So I woke up, and my pain is still very high, and I was pretty grumpy when I woke up. Didn't want to touch the phone or anything. Didn't want to go on the computer, so I made my coffee, and I kind of just sat sipping my coffee and watching a little comedy, and my pain has gone down a little bit. My mood has gotten a little better, and I feel more ready to do stuff today. I've also been doing a little writing and kind of organizing the work that I want to get done today. So I have several things planned for the day. This afternoon, I was going to rehearse a little bit with my neighbor Jeff. We're going to be having a jam tomorrow, and I think it's been a while since we've played together, so I think he wants us to just play a little bit together so we can get that gel-in feeling of flow. I have the Tunefoolery open mic tonight on Thursday nights. I have Critical Role, and I have a muscle music co-regulation group tonight. During the day today, I had work that I was gonna do, and for the life of me, I can't think of what it was or what it is. I was just prepping it, but I can't think of it. So I'm still really doing my coffee and comedy and kind of working while I'm doing it. And I'm getting ready to start my routine. So I'm not in a big hurry. I'm moving very slowly because my body is aching. So I'm gonna continue doing my coffee comedy, doing little creative works. I got some wonderful comments today on YouTube, which really made my morning. Then I'm going to, you can see I'm still a little confused, just because I haven't had sleep. Then I'm gonna do my meds, take my shower, and it looks pretty nice out, so hopefully I'll get out for a walk too. So like I said, taking it slow and not putting too much pressure on myself. And in doing so, I seem to be getting a lot more done and moving forward faster than if I was complaining in my head about it. Thankfully, my mood is, it's up. It was very low when I got up a couple hours ago, but I feel pretty safe and social now, and I have been laughing a bit. So that's nice. And I feel like my mood has been pretty good this week. My pain level is high, so we'll work on that. And see what creative stuff, I'm feeling inspired today and to do lots of things, but I only have so much time in the day, so we'll see what I get done. Well, I made it to my routine. Took my meds, took my shower, kind of opened up my windows here, and I was gonna sit down and do some writing. I have a lot of ideas in my head of things that I'd like to get done today, but I'm also realizing they're all things that don't really need to get done today. And I want to look at what needs to get done today. So I'm gonna sit down, write all these things in my head that are saying, my ADD is saying, do them now, they need to be done, when they don't really. I can just write them down in my book and let them sit till later and figure out really what I really wanna and need to get done today. So, my pain level is still pretty high. I made an appointment with my physical therapist for tomorrow, so I can just let her know that my pain's been pretty high lately, this week and last week. My next steps are, I'm eventually gonna get out for a walk, but I checked the temperature and the weather and it's very cold, so unless I have to go to the store for something, I might not go outside, if I don't have to. Just because it hurts to breathe the cold air in my chest. So okay, I'm gonna sit down, put on some music, and kind of figure out what I need to do, what I want to do, and what I'm capable of doing, and I get that all out of my head. So my day's been going well. I made my list of what needs to get done, what I want to get done, and what I'm capable of doing, and worked through my routine. I've done some emails and checked in with all the people that I need to check in with, kind of set up some stuff for my scheduling, kind of wrote out what I do each day generally, things that I want and need to get done at certain deadline times and stuff. So I kind of mapped out my week, which was nice. I also kind of set up this area here so I can start drawing. I can't find my mechanical pencils anywhere, so I might have to get some more pencils. But I'm looking forward to just turning on some music and drawing maybe tonight. Other than that, the day is going well. I'm starting to think about lunch and going for a walk, getting some lunch. I have a couple errands that I want to run, but they're far away and I don't think I can walk that far today. So they don't need to get done, but it would make things a lot easier. So I'm kind of psyching myself up, hoping that it warms up. I'm gonna go visit my buddy Jeff, see how he's doing. I know he was wanting to play some music today, so I'm gonna try to do that. So I had some jam time with my buddy Jeff and my buddy Dan. Got to play a little bass, we're all just kind of warming up for the jam tomorrow. And it felt good. And now I'm super hungry. So we're all gonna run to, Dan's gonna give us a ride to Stop and Shop. So I'm gonna head there and pick up some supplies. And hopefully have a nice relaxing evening. Maybe do some drawing or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, head to the supermarket. So I went to the store, did some shopping. Got some corn dogs and all sorts of thises and that's. But I'm gonna make corn dogs for dinner because I love corn dogs. And I got a snack for later for when I'm watching Critical Role. So that's pretty cool. Right now I'm about to go into the Toonfoolery open mic. I try to get through it every week and I enjoy it. Toonfoolery is an organization of people who, it's a community of musicians who are in recovery from mental illness and they support each other. And we go out and do shows and advocate for mental illness. We go and perform at coffee houses and shelters and things like that. So if you want to learn more, I put the link to toonfoolery.org in the description. If you want to come to the open mic sometime, it's open to the public. You just go to toonfoolery.org and scroll down to the bottom, the bottom, and there'll be a link for the Zoom meeting because it happens over Zoom. So that's what I'm about to do. I don't know what songs I'm gonna play, but I'm just gonna relax and make some dinner. I did have a sandwich while I was at Stop and Shop. I had a chicken Caesar sandwich roll-up thing. So I'm not in a big hurry to make food. All right, it's getting close to dinner time, so I'm thinking about that. Good morning, happy Friday. I woke up about an hour and a half ago at 6 and I didn't get much sleep. I got about 3 hours of sleep last night because of pain and I just couldn't get comfortable. So I was pretty rough and grumpy when I woke up. But I got up, had my coffee, I watched a little comedy, and I was watching Seth Meyers, the late night guy, and I realized he and I have the same birthday, December 28th. He's a year younger than I am though. So, but I thought that was cool. But I got up early because I wanted to have my coffee, do some comedy before I had my first meeting, and which I did. I had my first meeting with my social worker, and it went very well. We kind of look at my goals and my appointments, and she helps me organize them, organize my calendar, and we have like a to-do list of things that we're working on, and to get me closer to my goals. And it went very well. She's very smart and very resourceful. So I have a really good team. And they've been helping me a lot this past year. So it's been great. So it's still early. And normally on Fridays we have a jam. We were expecting to have a bunch of visitors on our jam today, but I had the wrong date. So that's not till January. So we're probably just gonna have a little jam today, and then I'll have some time to myself to do what I want. And I think I would like to utilize this art space today. I got my mechanical pencils right here that I needed, and I have a drawing in mind, so I'll probably find some time to put on some music or watch some Critical Role. And see, right here, I'll just turn my computer around and then I could sit here, watch my show and do my drawing. So I hope I have time to do that today. And yeah, I have, my social worker gave me a list of things that I can do during the week. I might start on some of that. My mood is, surprisingly, I woke up at a 0. I was really bad. I think a lot of you can relate to, as I've seen, waking up at a 0. And kind of getting up and doing my stuff, and then talking with my social worker was kind of social, and it put me in a good space where I kind of feel good and hopeful. So my mood is pretty good. My pain level is high. It's about 7. It was a 9, went down to an 8, and now it's a 7. If I'm sitting in my chair at my desk, I'm really not in pain. It's when I get up and move around, so, or if I lay down. It's so strange. Anywho, I'm gonna get going and see what this day will bring. Hello. So the last part of my routine is to go for a walk. It usually clears my head, kind of grounds me. Just kind of getting out in the world. Otherwise, I will stay in my apartment all day if I don't get out, especially when it's cold out. If it's nice out, I love to be outside. But this year, the winter has not been my friend. Normally, I love the winter. I spent 10 years in Alaska, and I really enjoyed the winter and stuff. But I think in my age, it's not as good as it used to be. So later today, I'm going to do some jamming with Jeff. My friend Dan will come over. But before then, my plan was I'm going to go for a walk here. I'm going to swing by the thrift store just to see if there's anything interesting. I like that as part of my walk. And then I'm going to go home and work on an art project that I kind of doodled up in my sketchbook for Wicked Cool Kids Discord. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna watch last night's Critical Role because I couldn't stay up to watch it. So they replay it, and I'll get home right as it's starting. I'm gonna turn my computer and start drawing as I watch the show. So I'll do that until it's time to jam. And yeah, my mood's feeling okay, but my pain is still up there at about an 8. Hopefully that'll settle down because I'll just be sitting and drawing, And I think I'm gonna get a visit from a friend today. A couple people, so I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to today. And I'll see you in a while. Alright, so I have my page set up. I have all my tools here. Some of my tools are over there. I have Critical Role starting here in 2 minutes. So I have a little sketch of what I want to do here. So I'm just gonna sit, and it feels good to sit. I'm gonna sit and just do some drawing. Hey, so the day is going well. I've been jamming with Jeff and my friend Dan for the last 3 hours, and it was fun. I got to play some guitar and some bass, and really it was a lot of me just laying the same bass line down over and over, and so it was kind of meditative for me while they just kind of explored the space musically. So it was relaxing for me. Right now I have some friends who came by and they took all my laundry from me, and they took it to their apartment and where they can do laundry, and because I have to pay for mine, and so they did all my laundry, and they're coming back to drop it all off. So I'm gonna pick up my laundry and then probably hang out with Jeff a little bit more, do a little bit more music, and then think about dinner because I'm hungry. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of the night for me. My pain level is sore. It's like 6 or 7, and I hope I'm able to sleep tonight. It's only about 7 o'clock, but I'm in my PJs, and I just had some corn dogs for dinner, and So I'm just gonna watch a little Critical Role and then head to bed. And tomorrow will be Saturday.